Blessings, dear ones. So we are still in the lingering energies of the solstice. It was and is a powerful energy, a powerful gateway, and so much has surfaced. So I did a video, and the topic that came out from this specific solstice was the letting go of hidden karmic cycles. So karma is those repeating patterns that we may experience from lifetime to lifetime, that runs through our bloodline. And as I also mentioned in that video, is a deep healing requires a deep letting go. So if something has surfaced for you in your life, and you are encountering deep emotional wounds, old hurts, and when I say old hurts, it may look like new hurts, but it is actually something that has been going on in your life, that has a life event for you to reconnect with those old hurts. So this is something a message I get strongly at this time. So whatever is coming up for you, it may be a new situation, but the wounds, the pain is not new. And for us to finally let them go, be able to heal, move through them, and let them to be completely transmuted, and let them go, we need to be with it. We need to embrace it fully, and we need to, so when we say to let something go, it's not, and this is a kind of an art form to practice the letting go. It's actually letting go of the resistance. It is not pushing it away. It's not wanting it to or needing it to shift or shift out of it. We let go of resistance, and that's what I want to talk about today, because I feel that this energy that we are in right now is really helping us to rewrite our past, rewrite our story. That is a message I keep getting over and over. We are rewriting our brain, our nervous system, our childhood pains and traumas. And this is such a huge gift, and it may be painful. And this is something that I'm going through right now as well. And so the biggest transformation that I've been through in my life has occurred when I fully surrendered to the what is. And we all have heard about it. What does it mean to fully surrender? It means to give up the resistance. So for humans, when we get an emotion, when we feel a trigger, so we need to understand the dance between emotions and thoughts. What most of us automatically do is that we look for the reasons behind the emotions, and that is the reptile brain. It wants to know, where is the threat, where is my enemy? So we are, instead of just sitting with the emotion, we tend to go into our mind and we create, or we look for a story. We keep repeating that story. We analyze it. We try to understand. We may accuse ourselves or someone else. And what it actually reinforces that pain, and keeps that pain, that cycle of pain, but it doesn't give us what we need to move through the pain. So we need to remember that that emotions are energy, and energy want to flow and move, and it need to be us to be fully present with it, not to try to escape from it. And to move into our minds, it's actually a way to create distance and escape from just feeling. Because what most of us has not learned as children is how to not fear emotional pain, how to fully have the ability and courage to be fully present with what is hurting you. And so this is what I encourage you to do right now, to be that support, to be that one for you who guide yourself as you allow all the pain to surface, that hold space for yourself and those aspects of yourself who been through trauma, who've been through pain, and didn't have the ability, the courage to feel that fully in the support, that safe environment. So now it's your turn to create that for yourself. So I'm going to guide you through the steps. So what we do when there is an emotion that arrives. First of all, we just witness the need or the want or the tendency to move into the mind, move into the story. This is because of, and if he, she did, they didn't do this, and so on, and I am bad or they are bad, and try to explain and try to understand. So we just drop the thoughts, all of them. They are not needed. We don't need them right now. And we come back to that sensation. It may be a ache in your heart. It may be that knot in your stomach. It may be anger arising. And the more fierce the feeling is, the more triggered we feel, the more calm we become. So it doesn't mean that we try to override the sensation. It means that we meet, the emotion is there, the energy is there. It's the way we respond to it, that difference. We respond to it with an open and relaxed, in an open and relaxed way. That means that we slow down, we become more still. We let go of the need to tense up, because when we tense up, we defend ourselves. We try to keep the emotion away, and that's when we just lock it into our system, into our bodies, and that's become a physical hurt, which then becomes a physical disease. So we just allow our system to open up and to relax. And we tell ourselves that it's all right, we are safe to feel. We can even say to the emotion, you are welcome to be here. And we slow down the breath. And when we tend to go into stories again, we move our attention back to the part of the body. It may be the whole body that feels discomfort, and we allow it to be. And we see, is there any part of me who resists this state right now? And you will know if you have a tension in your body, if you tense your shoulders, if you trying to breathe more, your breath is speeding up, or you want to move out, you want to eat, you want to go into social media, you want to escape. You just tell yourself to come back, to allow it to be. So, and that is the trick. So emotion fully felt will pass. So it is our ability to fully be present with it. And if sometimes it takes 5 minutes, sometimes it takes days. And that's because that we are not really fully ready to embrace it. And that is okay. We will embrace and open up to the degree that we are ready for. And again, if that triggers some irritation within you, that I've been with this, it should pass. Again, allow those emotions to come up. So this is a perfect time for your ego to punish yourself when you're not doing it good, not being good enough, doing it the right way. So again, just embrace whatever is coming up. So there will be layers of it. So most of our core wounds are pain and fear. So for example, if you feel a lot of anger rising, sometimes it's time to just allow that anger to come out through physically move your body in a healthy way. But sometimes it's also to just become more still. Just allow it to feel that fiery energy burning, and you are so still, and allow it to just move through your system without moving, without trying to shift out of it. And it's really something to practice, and it will take time, because that is what we humans are so very good at, to escape from feeling. So it's not, I said it before and I said it again, it's not actually what life brings to us that we fear. We are afraid of how we will feel if this or that happens to us. And so once we fully have the courage to see that I can sit with whatever arises, that is when we will transform. That is when we awaken to our true self, because that is when we see that my emotions is not a threat. I can hold space for it to move through me, and it becomes a beautiful and sacred practice. But it really requires your full presence. So if you have the time to be more with yourself right now, to move into silence, because right now the energies are building up. There is so much clearing taking place as we are moving to approaching the 7-7 portal that really kicks off the Lion's Gate portal that will open shortly after. So there is really some deep cleansing taking place right now. So make this really stay committed to this practice. It will heal those old wounds once and for all. Not maybe all of them at once, but the more you practice, the more you will clear and cleanse, and you will once and for all move past them. I promise you, this has been life-changing for me, and I practice this. And I have been through my worst situations in life, and even though nothing externally has shifted, I have been able to be in my most peaceful state. So when we move through something, when we are raw, and when we are deeply in that pain, in those hurts, in that fear, we move so close to God. We really may experience God. And those times I have since, at the same time, fully feeling the pain, the fears. At the same time, I have never felt more close to God, more peace, more joy, more divinely guided, more truth. And that's really something that I want to share with you, that is possible. Because when life is more or less good, we tend to not, then we just let go of being so truthful and committed to our path and the work. And when something really comes up that needs us that we are not able to look away from, it is a gift. It is a gift. It truly is a gift. So whatever you are going through right now, know that this is a gift for you to once and for all to move beyond. And just see the monkey mind as it wants to take you back, take you away from feeling. So just breathe, relax. Am I resisting this feeling in any way physically? Then I will notice tension in my body. Mentally, do I tend to create stories? And allow your breath to help you relax your body. Just witness. And another important one is to not judge. Not judge emotion as good or bad. It just is. It's just energy. Meet it the same, whether it is hurt or joy. It will bring you home. It will reconnect you with truth. It will heal you. So this is something I wish to share with you. And maybe there will be a video if you feel that's something you wish for, that we go through this process together, that we sit in meditation and go through this. So I hope this was helpful, and just know that you are clearing whatever is coming up for you, life-changing transitions with this past solstice. It's a turning point, and it will bless you and your way forward. Sending you many blessings and deep love. Thank you.